Hi friends, today we have a topic Ecomark. Besides the normal product certification scheme, Bureau of Indian Standards also grants license to environment-friendly products under a special scheme called as Ecomark. In order to qualify this special scheme or the special award Ecomark, the product should conform to additional requirements that are specified in the Indian standards. Okay, then only it will get the Ecomark. Right. So, what is this Ecomark? Ecomark is certified or issued as a certification mark for the products which are ecologically safe, conforming to the standards prescribed by the BIS. So, those all products which are ecologically safe and conforming to the standards prescribed by the BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, it will be given an additional award. Okay, and that is called as Ecomark. So, Ecomark is a voluntary certification mark. Okay, it is only a voluntary certification mark, and that is issued by the Bureau of Indian Standards. Okay, so Ecomark is a voluntary certification mark which is issued by the Bureau of Indian Standards for environment-friendly products which are ecologically safe, conforming to the standards prescribed by the Bureau of Indian Standards. Okay, and it was launched in 1991. So in 1991 it was launched, Ecomark scheme was launched, and it is under the ambit of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So the Ecomark scheme falls under the ambit of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So the products that meet the prescribed environment criteria as well as the quality standards prescribed by the BIS, they will be issued with the Ecomark label, and that label you can see there. Okay, so that is the symbol of Ecomark. Okay, that's the label, Ecomark label. So those products that meets the standards prescribed by the BIS, they will be issued with the Ecomark label, and that you can see the earthen pot there, right? So that earthen pot symbolizes the Ecomark scheme. Okay, so the logo is given there. So in order to produce this earthen pot, which is symbolized in the logo, it uses renewable resource like the earth or the soil, and also it does not produce the hazardous waste, and also it consumes little energy for making process. Okay, so it consumes little energy. So these are the main points. Now let's go for the objective of this Ecomark. So the main objectives of this Ecomark label scheme are in order to provide or in order to offer an incentive to producers and importers to reduce the adverse impact of their products on the environment. So in order to give the incentives to the producers and importers to reduce the impact of the product on the environment. That is the first objective, right? Then second objective is to reward the companies which have taken initiatives, good initiatives to reduce the adverse effects of the environmental impact of their product. Okay, so that's the second objective. In order to reward the companies which have taken good initiatives to reduce the adverse effects of their products on the environment. Right. Now the third objective is in order to encourage the consumers to be more environment friendly aware. Okay. So before making a purchase decision, we have to account all these factors. Right. So the another objective of this Ecomark labeling is encouraging the consumers to be more environment friendly. Okay, while purchasing the products and all, we have to take in account of the environment friendliness of that product. Then next objective is to promote environment friendly or environmentally safe products among the citizens. That's the fourth objective. Now the next objective is to improve environmental quality and promote sustainable management of resources. Okay, so sustainable management of resources. Right. So these are the main objectives of Ecomark label. Right. Now let's move on to the model question. So the question is like this: with reference to Ecomark certification, consider the following statements. First statement: Ecomark is issued by as a certification mark for the products which are ecologically safe. So that's the correct statement, right? So first statement is correct. So we eliminated B. Then second statement: it is issued by the Bureau of Indian Standards. So that's also correct, right? So it is issued by the Bureau of Indian Standards. So second statement is also correct. So we eliminated C also. Okay, now come to the third statement. The Ecomark scheme falls under the ambit of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. That's a wrong statement, right? So the Ecomark scheme falls under the ambit of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Okay, so that's why the third statement is wrong. So we will get the answer as A, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 only is the answer. So if you know the third statement is wrong, you can eliminate B, C and D also, right? So answer for this question is A, 1 and 2 only. Okay, thank you.